Hello everyone, Hawkey here, back with another Girls Frontline 2 video. So there were some talks and rumors about a collab is coming for Girls Frontline, and that does kind of make sense, because in this initial devlog, they go through, are they collabing with the initial Girls Frontline 1 or Neural Cloud? And yeah, they said it's definitely on the agenda, it's part of their development schedule, and they'll announce any updates as soon as they can. And they're also talking about collabs with other IPs as well, even Gundams. And yeah, it says the possibility remains open. They'll actively seek collaboration with compatible content and IPs as the game's gameplay and storyline evolve, aiming to bring commanders more diverse and enjoyable experiences. And as per Girls Frontline 1, I did download a bunch of assets and everything from Girls Frontline 1, and yeah, they had this bunch of collabs. So with the Gunslinger Girl, Valhalla, DJ Max, Guilty Gear, Ghost in the Shell, Jashin Dropkick, what is that? The Division, Zombieland Saga. Yeah, so they had plenty of collabs back in Girls Frontline 1, and yeah, I thought, what's going to happen in Girls Frontline 2? But you know what? We already know. My boys from Sword of Convallaria, we already know what's happening. So as we all know, Girls Frontline is published by Darkwinter, which is Mika under the developers, and the other versions are published by HAOPLAY Limited. So for HAOPLAY Limited, they're publishing like a bunch of games. And where is Girls Frontline on here? Yeah, so Girls Frontline, here we go. I don't know why they have it here mainly as a KR version, but yeah, so it's published under HAOPLAY in Brazil, France, Germany, UK, Japan, South Korea, Mexico, Spain, Italy, Argentina, Austria, Belgium, Chile, Colombia, Czech Republic, Denmark, Greece, Hong Kong, Hungary, Kazakhstan, Macau, Malaysia, Netherlands, Norway, Peru, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Singapore, Sweden, Switzerland, Taiwan, Thailand, Ukraine, Estonia, Latvia, and yeah, so they're working together very closely with HAOPLAY. So it could be that they're looking at collabing with any of the games with HAOPLAY. So that could be interesting. But I think the main thing is, for HAOPLAY, it is a subsidiary of XD Entertainment. And what's popular with XD Entertainment recently? Sword of Convallaria. It came out, pretty recently. It released on the 1st of August. It's a similar game. It's a tactics, grid-based RPG. It has the same format, and I know a lot of you who watch my Sword of Convallaria content have jumped to Girls Frontline 2, which makes sense. They're similar sort of games, except Girls Frontline 2 is a bit more of a Guna game, all the feet and everything, but we understand. And yeah, even the Japanese Twitter, on X, so the Japan and Korea version, if you remember, that's published by HAOPLAY. The Japanese Twitter has released pixel art of Groza in Girls Frontline 2, and XD Entertainment and Sword of Convallaria, it's known for pixel art RPG. Why would you spend so much time and resources, because creating this, it's not that easy, right? They take a bit of time, and then they're supporting another game like directly on their official Twitter, which makes sense because they're going to be integrated. There's going to be a collab. This is essentially a collab leak for us. Sword of Convallaria is going to collab with Girls Frontline 2 Exilium. I called it here first, and only time would tell, right? But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. It does look... I'll say it's like a 90% chance of this happening. It's like, you know, there'll be like a crossover, like Girls Frontline 2 collabs with Sword of Convallaria, and then vice versa. It comes to Sword of Convallaria as well, and yeah, they've been working so closely with HAOPLAY and therefore XD Entertainment as well, and it just makes sense. You know, they actually, you know, they're publishing Girls Frontline 2 in so many countries, and they're already really integrated in the game, and everything's very, very similar. But I also think there is a chance for other collabs. You know, that they have collabed with so many IPs back in Girls Frontline 1, and yes, people are saying, oh, maybe, you know, because they're copying Nikkei in this Wasteland Impact, you can basically, you know, play the game similar to, you know, Nikkei's mechanic, you know, with the shooting and everything. Or maybe they're going to do it with like Nier, or they're going to even do it with like Arknights. Like, you know, it's going to be with fairly popular IP and everything, but who knows? I just feel that it is very likely this is going to be Sword of Convallaria. And yeah, I think that's really amazing because I love both these games, and it would just be great to see, you know, Sword of Convallaria characters in the game. It'll probably be something like, I'm just thinking about it, maybe the Sword of Convallaria main units. So who will we looking at? We'll be looking at, say, Mytha, Beryl, Rawia. I think those will be the main 3 units that will be like coming for as a collab. And yeah, that will be really cool to see them, you know, attain them in both games, right? But yeah, I just can't wait for, you know, a collab to happen. Collabs are always a big thing in games. You'll want to really save up your pools for collab characters, and I think it's just really bumps up the revenue and attention of both games. And in this case, because they are so like integrated, I think it's less of a cost, because a lot of time with the IPs, they have to pay a lot of money to be able to use them for the games. Like, they'll always have like different deals, like, oh, I do this for you, you do this for me, or you need to pay me like a certain amount to keep using the IP. And yeah, with them working so closely as a publisher for these other regions, then it just makes sense. All right, this one's pretty interesting. I hope you guys are enjoying Girls Frontline 2, the event. Yeah, this Nikkei event, I don't know. I think it's just too much manual. I forgot to heal. It is what it is. Yeah. But yeah, I'll pull up my Sword of Convallaria doing a Girls Frontline video. So that's Rawia. So we might be looking at getting Rawia here. I don't have her 5-star version. There's going to be Mytha would be a popular one. So let me sort for my legendary units, and yeah, Mytha is probably going to be on there. And we also have Beryl. Beryl is one of the main characters here. and we're also probably, actually I think Fakel will probably be part of the main crew for a collab with Sword of Convallaria. But yeah, this is going to be so exciting. Like, you know, there's so many events here. We already got part 2 of the Glass Island release, so make sure you guys go through these stages and clear the story to farm the hard version, because there's a separate event shop and currency here, so I better start farming for mine as well. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you guys are excited for the collab coming to Girls Frontline 2. And I'll see you guys next time.